Everybody, I'm gonna have one favor to ask. Please come forward because the shit that I'm gonna cover today, excuse my language, but I'm being real. The stuff that we're covering today will and can change the way you get business, and I mean it. We have a lot of top producers from other Rodeo Realty offices just doing exactly what I'm covering here, and it's working out fantastic. So, who here would like more deals? Can you raise your hand? You and me both, brother. You and me both. So, how to crush your online presence, and specifically, how top producers stop losing listings by fixing their online presence. I'll share a quick 20-second story to make this feel real. We're working with a top producer in Newport Beach right now. He does about 20 million in sales volume per year. Pretty successful guy. And in this particular case, he has a client, and this client is an entire family. Okay? So, our agent, his name is Red, and this is his family, his client. It was time for a grandma to sell her home. And Red got the listing because everybody already likes him. It was easy $40,000 commission for him. He's happy. And grandma calls Red and says this, "Hey Red, we've decided to interview another agent before signing with you." And Red is freaking out. He's like, "Oh shoot. Hey, can I ask why?" And grandma says, "Well, my granddaughter did research on you. She didn't see any reviews. And she told me that you weren't very active on social media. So my granddaughter found another agent who showed up with a ton of reviews and was very active on TikTok and Instagram. So they wanted to give that agent a shot." Totally fair, right? And Red shows up to the grandma's house. He's like, "I would love the same opportunity to sit down with you and discuss this." And when Red pulls up to the grandma's house, he literally pulls up his MLS record and shows the grandma, "Look, I've sold 200 homes in your city, Newport Beach. Who's this other agent you're considering interviewing?" Grandma gives Red the other guy's business card. Red looks him up in the MLS. This other guy, who supposedly looked like a top producer, in the past 3 years has sold 2 homes. Yeah. And I couldn't make this up. I have it in recording. He's told me it doesn't matter how good of an agent that I actually am. When people research me and they don't see that, they're just gonna hire somebody or pick somebody who looks better than me online, who looks like a safer choice. You guys know this too. When a new agent, say 22 years old, gets their license, they look like a top producer on TikTok because they understand how to market themselves online. And so who I made this presentation for is this group of people. If you've ever lost or almost lost a listing to a rookie or new agent who just looked better than you online, this is for you. Has that ever happened to you? Anybody in the room? Okay, I see a lot of people nodding their head. Great. And so this quick disclaimer, I have never been a real estate agent. Please don't ask me how to buy or sell a home. I have no idea. RPA, BRBC, Kenny, I'm sorry, but I still don't understand what title insurance is. Real.
We have time.
Being real. But we can make you look like a top tier agent online. And for those of you, actually let's do this. Who here remembers me from like whenever last time I was here, like 2 years ago? Can you raise your hand? Okay, some people. Our first service was digital business card. And you know what goes onto your digital business card? Your entire online presence. And so what we saw was we've had thousands of agents who had our cards and we looked at it. Over 70% of agents did not have an online presence. Like we couldn't find you. You didn't have a website, no reviews, no Google page, no nothing. And so my whole presentation today is I'm gonna show you what you can do today to look like a top producer. And I'm gonna pull a couple volunteers. Can you raise your hand if you're brave? Raise your hand. Okay, Rich, and then you're, Bobby, and then Francesca, our 3 volunteers right here. Okay, I'll let you know when it's your time to come up. So who's this guy? My name is Wu, founder of LinkMe. We're online presence specialist. We've helped about 3,000 agents nationwide, and I was able to grow my team from 1 to 10 in about 2 years. And so thank you for supporting me in my early career. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And if it's first time for you to see me, you're probably wondering, who is this Asian kid? Why should I listen to you? I got you. We've helped agents like these to show up as the #1 agents in their market. In other words, when you ask AI, hey, who's the best agent in their city? These guys show up. People like Rachel Turner, #1 agent in Yorba Linda, like Mila in Laguna Woods, Bob in Laguna Hills, or Teresa Fuller team, they're the #1 agent team in Pasadena. She's got 26 agents. And so my gift to you is this. I don't have anything to sell you today, 100% value. Leave your credit cards in your wallet. I'll get them eventually, not today. So my gift for you is this. For those of you who stay until the end, I have a gift for you, and it's free. The gift is worth more than a brand new set of AirPods. And it is worth less than a brand new jet ski. More on it later. Stay until the end to find out. So here's what you'll get out of this presentation. I want to show you how to use Google and AI to attract high-end clients and close more deals. If that sounds good, can I get a yay? Yay. Okay, awesome. Let's get started. Part one is I'm gonna walk you through visually what good and bad online presence looks like so you guys can literally look at it and tell whether it's good and bad. Part two, my volunteers. I'm gonna invite you to the stage and I'm gonna audit your online presence live. It's only gonna help you. Yes. Let's start with part one. I got this quote from NAR. They say 90% of clients or potential clients Google you before reaching out. Would you guys say that's a fair statement? 1000%. So we're gonna put it to the test. Can everybody pull out your cell phone right now? You know where this is going. Pull out your cell phone and I need you to go to Google and I need you to type in your first name, your last name, realtor, and click enter. Type in first name, last name, realtor right into Google. We're pretending to be a prospect researching the agent we're looking to interview. I just want you to pay attention to the first 3 links that show up and actually click each link and see how you're being displayed on each link. Just the first 3. I'll give you guys about 20 seconds. That's just the first 3 links. Yeah, whatever links you see, first 3 links. Okay, click through them and see how you're being displayed right now on each platform. Super important. This is what clients are seeing or referrals are seeing. Yeah, 5 stars, that look good. These are all great signs. I see people smiling. I see people not smiling. That's okay. We're gonna fix it. And give me a thumbs up when you have taken a look at all 3 links so I know where everybody's at. Okay, I'll wait 15 more seconds. Most people are about done? Okay, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. Please answer them honestly. No one's here to judge. We're here to help. Question number 1 is this. If you showed up, can you raise your hand? This should be most people. Like when you Googled your name and you showed up, raise your hand up high so I know I see it. Okay, most people. If you didn't raise your hand, this is what typically happens. There's another agent from a different brokerage with the same first and last name as you. Especially tough if you're new and some other agent who's been in the industry for 25 years shows up before you. Tough. And if that's you, we gotta rebrand you. So we don't want people to Google our name. We want them to Google our brand name. But most people said yes here. Awesome. Question number 2 is this. The number 1 driver of your online presence are gonna be your Google reviews. Who here saw reviews within the first 3 links that showed up? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Wait, keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
Well, your first one is.
If you can't tell, you don't have it, Bobby. We're gonna do that later. I'm gonna pull you up live. Yeah, we're gonna do that later. Third question is branding. Who here, when you click through each link, who here look like the same person on each platform? Raise your hand. Okay, most people. We're talking about same headshot. That's updated, not from 10 years ago. Same headshot, same company, Rodeo Realty everywhere, and same market. What we see so often is an agent would have a different picture on each platform. A picture that's 10 years old on their website, picture with their husband or wife on their Facebook, picture with their dog on Instagram. When consumers research you and they click their website, Instagram, LinkedIn, they see different pictures. What are we doing? They're like, am I looking at the same person? And online guys, as soon as they're confused, they leave. Yeah, okay, awesome. So I'm gonna ask you to put down the phones now. Some of you are on YouTube watching shorts. Put it down. Now, with that said, as I promised you, I'm gonna walk you through what good and bad online presence looks like. And I'm gonna put it together visually so you guys can tell, okay? Google presence. This is the real agent with an actual license in the US by the name of Joyce, her last name Realtor. I blocked out her last name because we're using it as a bad example. Any Joyce in the room? Phew, okay. No, she's in NorCal. Joyce Blank Realtor is what I Googled. First link we see is realtor.com. I can guarantee every agent in this room has one. Yes? I think it comes with your license or something. Second link is your LinkedIn. Every professional, whether you're in real estate or not in real estate, has LinkedIn. Third link is some US phone books website that has nothing to do with real estate. So let me ask you guys this. Let's pretend like you're the seller and one of your friends referred you to Joyce. Hey, I use Joyce to sell my home. Use Joyce. You Google her as a responsive consumer. What do you guys not see that you need to see here? Reviews, website. Anybody else? Google page. Personal website. We're not seeing any reviews. We're not seeing her picture. We're not seeing her Google page. We're not seeing her site. We're not seeing Instagram or Facebook, the 2 most popular platforms today. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a sad face. Now, here's a great example of what I need everybody in this room to look like. Naim Olachea Realtor is what I Googled. What is the first thing you notice? His photo. You can immediately put a face next to his name, yes? Yes. And how many reviews does he have on Google? He's got 88 5 stars on Google, verified Google business profile. Who has a verified Google business profile? Can you raise your hand? Buddy, we gotta fix this. Google page is absolutely free to have. Here's 4 reasons why you need to have it. Number 1, you guys all said the first thing you saw was his picture, yes? We can show our picture, we can immediately show our name and what we do, we can show our reviews, and we can show our market, contact info, all of that good stuff. Free to have. Crazy, but it gets even better. On the left-hand side, we see his personal site, naimolachea.com, realtor.com with 13 reviews, Zillow with 25, Yelp with 4. So let's put it side by side so you guys can visually tell the difference. This is the first agent, this is the second agent. Bobby, if you're the seller, and let's just say Bobby gets 2 agents that got referred to him for selling his home. You research them. First one looks like this, second one looks like this. Here's a really tough question. I want you to really think about it. Which one are you calling? Of course, the one in the right.
I wouldn't even give a chance to the second one.
I totally agree. The first thing I look at when I'm looking at restaurants to take my wife to, the first thing I look at is reviews. And I'm sure many of you guys do the same thing, right? Do you guys remember the story that I told in the beginning of the presentation about the top producer losing a listing to a rookie? Naeem has sold about 115 homes in his career. He's been doing this for about 10 years, right? Joyce has sold over 700 homes. 35 years of experience. So if we're looking at their transaction record, we should absolutely go with Joyce. She's done almost 7 times the work Naeem has. But you guys all said you're gonna go with Naeem, right? And that's the power behind this, is that let's show the world the amazing agent that you are online. Who here considers themselves like a new agent? Can you raise your hand? Okay, so we got 4 new agents. Everybody else kind of like been in the industry for a while, right? Let's have you show up like this, not like this. Is that super clear? Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We just looked at Google presence. Let's go over and look at their website quality. Weak examples first. Here's the first example. This is one of our clients, James Choi. He came to me because he looked like this online. If you're the client researching multiple agents, are you reading this when you go to his website? Most people will just skip it, right? We see his brokerage first. What do we not see here? Like pretend like you're the buyer or seller. What was that? Photos of the homes, okay. Reviews, looks boring. We're not seeing his experience. How long have you been doing this? How many homes have you sold? How many reviews do you have? What does it look like for me to buy or sell real estate with you? There's none of that. And it's because he's using his brokerage website. It's designed to sell the brokerage, not the agent. I'm just being real. Second example is this. This is our beloved husband and wife team, the team Audited. Same thing here. The first thing we need to see, we need to show people online is our stats. If you have been in the industry for 5 years or 15 years or 20 years, say so. Here's the reason why you need to hire us. 20 years in the industry. In our career, we've helped over 500 families. Here are 30 cities I can help you buy or sell real estate. 6,000 plus listings I can review for you every month, making the benefits super clear as soon as we land there. I'll show you one more example. This is, she's actually a team leader of about 6 agents. What's wrong with this? You guys tell me.
No pictures of the agents.
No pictures. What else? No phone number. The number one red flag that I saw was this. It's hard, so let me read it. It's hard to see. It says, sorry, the file you requested does not exist. What does that do to prospects when they're researching us? It's like, it doesn't look professional. It's like, your site is broken. Right, losing, what was that?
I said I would think they were fake or something.
Yeah.
It's like an attempt. Someone attempted to start something, left it half.
Exactly. And so the prospects are thinking this, well, if this is how you market yourself, how will you market my property, right? It's a fair question. Right. So let me show you some strong examples now. So team Audited, I highly recommend that you show either pictures or video of you first so people immediately can see who you are, and stats right away. 30 years, 400 plus families helped. And for CC, new site, her experience, 30 years, 360 plus properties sold, and the team. And if anybody here a team leader, I know you are, Bobby. Anybody else a team leader? Okay, if you have agents under your team, make sure their bio is super clear in there, because our goal is when buyers or sellers research one of your agent, you want your team to show up, pushing the team brand. Okay, cool. And for my newer agents, I saw some hands go over here. You may be thinking, well, I don't have 20 years of experience. I haven't sold 500 homes. So what do I do? Great question. This is exactly what you do. You leverage either your team stats or your brokerage stats. You're a part of that company. Leverage that. So, buddy, you tell me, last year, what was the volume sold or bought combined for Calabasas office. It's roughly 150. So imagine if you said this. In 2025, as a team, we produce 150 plus million in transactions. As a team, we have been in the industry for this number of years. As a team, we have this number of reviews. And you leverage the team stats until you build your personal stat to be good enough. And then we use our personal stats. Yeah, highly recommend that you do this as new agents. Okay, you can even use the entire corporates, which the number is going to be insane. Right. And last thing, let's take a look at branding. Anybody here know where the term brand comes from? Like, what does it originate from? Yes, it literally used to come from when people used to sear the side of the cattle with their logo. So branding is really incredibly important for one reason, and that is it directly influences how people behave when they see your logo or your brand. Let me give you an example. If I have a cow and I brand it with my name, Woo Kim, and Rich finds my cow. I lost a cow, it's just roaming around, and Rich finds it. And he likes me, I hope. What do you think Rich will do? He will call me and be like, Woo, I found your cow, come pick it up. But if my enemy sees my cow with my logo on it, what do you think that person will do? Yeah, it's gonna be dinner for the next week. Yeah, or they might unalive it. Right, so it directly influences how people behave when they see you. So there's good branding and there's bad branding. Let me walk you through both. Bad examples first. This is Joyce. This is what I call an invisible brand because nowhere on social media or site I wasn't able to find her. So that's what I call a secret agent. And now I want to make this super clear. Are there businesses today who make money without having a website? Yes. Are there businesses today who make money without using AI? Yes. Are they making as much as they could? No. That's why we're talking about. Yeah, I just wanted to make that super clear. Here's an example of inconsistent brand. Buddy, you might know him. This is John Revelis. He's an office manager for 2 Keller Williams offices in Hesperia. Office manager or team leader at KW. What does his Yelp say? His Yelp says Remax. I know it's small, but if you can see, can you tell me what that says on Realtor.com? EXP, team leader at KW. If we look at his Facebook, it says Revelis Real Estate Group. So if you're the seller or the buyer who just talked to John, well, John told me he's the team leader at KW. I go and research him. It says Remax, EXP, Revelis Real Estate Group. What's going through your head? It's like he's confused. Yeah, he moves around and he's confused. It's like, what company are you with? And I can rip him apart because he's a great friend of mine. And so we don't want to look like this. This is exactly what I meant by when you click the links, make sure you have the same branding, like headshot, company, market, across all platforms. Yeah, one more not so great example. This is Michelle with KW in Palos Verdes. LinkedIn has the corporate KW branding. This is LinkedIn. LinkedIn has her personal branding. Her Facebook has corporate KW branding. Her website says KW Palos Verdes. Her Instagram says Homes by Michelle, her personal branding. Inconsistent brand everywhere. Yeah, so let me walk you through some good examples. This is Evelyn, one of our clients. When you're looking at this, you're probably looking at one consolidated brand everywhere. Evelyn T. Homes, same headshot across all platforms, and one brand message. Take a look at what this says. Her Google page says, Evelyn T. Mission Viejo Realtor, 300 plus families served across OC. Her Instagram says the same thing. 300 plus families served, serving Mission Viejo across OC, and her Facebook says the same thing. Her website says the same thing. Why is this important? Well, you guys probably know modern buyers and sellers, they just go to ChatGPT for everything now, right? They're going to ChatGPT when they meet you and asking, is Bobby Karami a good realtor? That's what they're asking AI. What do you think AI does when they ask that question? It does this.
Let's find out.
It does this. It looks at your site, it looks at your Google, it looks at your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and forms its opinion. So for Evelyn, we're pre-framing what AI says. When you ask AI about Evelyn, it literally says, Evelyn T appears to be a good realtor in Mission Viejo. She's helped 300 plus families across OC. We want that messaging to be everywhere. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yes. Let me show you one more example. This is John. Instead of leading with mix match brokerages, we want to lead with one brand message, which is top real estate expert in Victor Valley, our proof, 20 years of experience, 770 plus families served. And that messaging goes into every platform. Yeah, okay. And
so I asked AI if Bobby Karami a good realtor, and it says you have a solid track record and about 30 years in real estate and marketing experience.
Great.
So
Great job, Bobby. Yeah. So we're gonna do your audit at the end, and it's gonna look good. Yeah. If you have a team, make sure every member of your team has the same cohesive brand. Good, good. Okay. So part 1 was what good and bad online presence looks like. Did I deliver on that promise? Yeah. Okay. Part 2 is volunteers mini audit. So Bobby, I'm gonna start with you. Please come up to the stage. Everybody give it up for Bobby. Bobby, here's how it's gonna work. I need you to introduce yourself, your full name, your years of experience, and your primary market. Go ahead.
Bobby Karami, been in business for 30 years. Primary market, Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley, all the way from Valencia to West LA and to Ventura County.
30 years of experience, and his primary market is LA, like San Fernando Valley, right? Awesome. So let's see what your online presence says about you. Bobby, I'm going to have you stand right here for this.
Sure.
Not getting away with it.
All right. 30 years of experience. Primary market is San Fernando Valley. And in your career, if you had to guess, how many total number of families would you say you helped? Like 200 plus, 300 plus, like that? 550? Okay, so let's just say 600 plus. All right, 30 years of experience, 600 plus families helped. Bobby Karami, Realtor. So a couple of great things that's going for you, Bobby. You guys can look at the screen, Bobby, you can look at this. You got your verified Google business profile on the right-hand side. There's a high-quality headshot of you, and you got reviews sprinkled across multiple platforms. Now, Bobby, do I have your permission to be brutally honest?
Sure.
Okay. Does the number of reviews that he has 6 reviews on Google, does that accurately describe his experience? No. Right. And so, Bobby, the number one thing that needs to happen here is, given your years of experience, I'm going to hold you to a higher standard. I want to see at least 100 reviews here. And I'm going to make it super easy. This is how you do this. Put together an Excel spreadsheet. And in that spreadsheet, I need you to put in anyone and everyone who can make a comment about your work ethic or character. Yes, that includes everybody in the office. Yes, that includes your title rep, lender, a TC, escrow officer, your broker, everyone, as well as your friends, family, and past clients.
Okay.
All you're doing is reaching out to them and saying, hey, could you make a specific comment about my work ethic or character? Have them be specific. And to boost engagement, just send them a $5 Starbucks gift card or Amazon gift card. Okay. Engagement skyrockets. So 100 reviews here, Bobby. Let's take a quick look at your website. This is Bobby's website. What I like about this is immediately I see his contact info on the top left-hand corner, and I see your branding first and the brokerage second. That's what I always recommend. As I scroll down here, your market, okay, your picture, okay. So Bobby, you're not using your number one weapon online. What is that?
Years in business?
Years in business, his experience. I need you to have a section like between your market and you.
It's in here, but it's not bold. Yeah.
It's like most people will just skip through that. Yeah. So super clear. 30 years of experience, 600 plus families helped. Here are 30 cities I can help you at in San Fernando Valley. Yeah. And have that message be everywhere. Yeah. But overall, Bobby, you look strong, and AI confirmed it. So give it up for Bobby.
Well, some of it was done. Some of this was done after I met you a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah.
So thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Rich, come on up. All right, Rich. Same thing for you. Please look that way and introduce yourself with years of experience, your primary market.
Rich Klein, 31 years of experience, California.
Wherever they call me.
Wherever it is. You know what I mean? My referrals were a lot with probate and trust attorneys for a while, and then just shifted and personal sphere of influence.
Okay, so big things are Rich Klein, 31 years of experience, and you kind of go everywhere in California.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
So let's see what your online presence says about you, Rich. Is that how you spell it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rich Klein, Realtor. Guys, what are we not seeing immediately?
Picture.
Rich, you're missing your Google business profile. I don't see what you look like. Super important.
Right.
Because when they're calling you, chances are they already met you. Someone gave them your business card or someone referred them to you. And they need to confirm that they're looking at the right agent in 0.5 seconds. And we can do that with a Google page. So that's number one. And Rich, same thing for you. Rich shows up with 14 total reviews. Does that accurately describe his 31 years of experience?
No.
No. So same thing for you. We got to run that structured review campaign. And Rich, I'm going to click the first link right here, Rodeo Realty, this link. Let's take a look at what shows up. Handsome man, without the AI photo? Yeah. Okay, so Rich, here's the deal. If I'm a buyer or seller and I want to visit your site, I do see a picture of you, I see your contact info. Good stuff. Same thing for Bobby. I need you to tell me why I need to call you. So your stats, 31 years of experience, whatever number of families you helped, all of that good stuff. And please don't use this. And buddy, I'm not here to throw a shame. I'm just being, can I be real? Okay. This site is designed to sell Rodeo Realty. Let me prove it to you. What do we see on the top? Agents and offices. Okay, let me click on agents and let's see what happens. It tells me that you guys have 11 offices with 1,200 agents, dedicated agents. So Rich, if I'm visiting your site, why are you sending me, potentially, to look at this?
Oh, by the way, he says Calabasas office address, right?
Yeah.
Now they live in Santa Monica, let's say.
Let me see.
Oh,
Let's see.
He says Calabasas.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you look for someone in Santa Monica, right? In that office, maybe, or close to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rich, have a personal site, buy a domain that's richclain.com. If it's taken by richclainrealestate.com, build your personal site on top. That's designed to sell you.
So I do have a personal website, but
It's not showing up?
Right.
Okay.
It's going already.
Then it's SEO issue, search engine optimization.
Okay.
So we got to fix that. So if you want to go deeper, you can always chat later. But give it up for Rich. Thank you. All right. Our last volunteer, please come on up.
Okay.
That's the same thing. Please introduce yourself, name, years of experience, your market.
Francesca Luteron. I've been in the business over 20-some years, 25 years, something like that. Yeah, basically I'm San Fernando Valley, West LA, Westlake area. I try to cover all that. Yeah.
25 years? Awesome. How do you spell your, did I spell your name right?
Oh, I got to put my glasses on. Let me see.
It is 25
Luteron,
years.
Francesca, and then
L.
oh, Francesca,
Oh, K. Okay. L.
L-U. Here I am. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I'm going to put realtor.
The first Francesca
All right.
is you.
Yeah. So we see your headshot first thing first. Love that. 17 reviews, and we're running into the similar problem. No reviews here indicate what?
No Google reviews?
No Google
Oh,
reviews.
that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta fix this. And quick tip for everybody listening in, if you have reviews on Zillow and you want them to write your review on Google, here's how you make it super easy. You copy and paste the review they wrote you, paste it in the email, and say, hey, John, you wrote me this amazing review, like whenever, like 6 months ago. Could you mind copy and pasting the same review into my Google? Here's my Google review link. Make it dummy easy for them and send them a $5 gift card. Yeah. Would you guys pay $500 for 105 stars?
Sure.
1,000%. It's gonna pay back so fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the same play I would run here. And for you, let's take a look at your social media platforms. So I'm gonna click on Instagram here. Okay. So, Francesca.
Yes.
25 years of experience needs to go on the top. Let me zoom in. So in your bio, this is especially important if you're on social media, which you should be, across all social media. Here's what I need to see first. Your market realtor, so like San Fernando Valley realtor, 25 years of experience, 300 plus families helped across this area, and always include either your phone number or email. And here's why. If my dad watches your content and he clicks on your profile, he's not looking for a DM button. He's looking for a phone number to call. Yeah. And so also you're directing them to the corporate site, Rodeo RE.
Okay.
If I go here, well, let's see what happens if I go there. So I want to work with you, Francisca. I'm going to click on your website. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I don't really use that one. Oh, that's the Rodeo. I don't use it.
Then why is it on your Instagram?
I have my own website.
Right, but why is this on your Instagram?
Oh, that's a good point.
Right.
There, we got to get rid of it.
Yeah, so let's change that to
Okay.
go take them to your own site.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna look at one more platform. Let's take a look at your Yelp. Okay, so Francesca has a consistent headshot across all platforms. Great job.
Thank you.
Awesome. Your name clear, Rodeo Realty. Okay, same thing here. I want to see your experience right off the bat. So either on the name directly or in your bio, add your years of experience, your market, your the number of families you helped, all of that good stuff. That info needs to be everywhere.
Okay, good.
Okay, please
Great.
everybody give it up for Francesca.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna close it out now.
Nice.
So was that helpful?
Yes.
Okay, so yes.
Okay, when you have your experience up there, obviously they're important things, but the other important thing is, if you've done really well, when you want to put the home recently sold or home sold, someone up there too or no?
Yes, absolutely. So on all social media platforms, including your Google page, if you recently closed, tell the world that you did. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. And also DRE number 1000% needs to be on there. Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you have to do that manually, or does it go automatically or not on the Google page?
You can set up an automation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So part 2, we just finished. Volunteers, thank you. We're gonna close it out. So in 5 seconds, a consumer decides if you're legit. And I hope that from what I showed you guys, that I made it real for you, okay? So I want to walk you through a real quick example of an agent we helped, and this agent was literally bleeding money. And I'll show you why. Tina Wang is her name. I gave her a 0 after looking at her Google presence. Here's what she used to look like. Tina Wang Realtor is what I Googled, and I gave her a 0. Can anybody tell me why based on what we discussed today? Why did I give her a 0? No stats, okay.
No phone, I don't see a phone number.
No phone number, okay.
She has her company first.
She has her company first. Wow, you guys are listening. Here's the real reason why I gave her a 0. This is the wrong Tina. Yeah. Yeah. This is the wrong Tina Wang. Our Tina Wang is with Keller Williams, but the Tina Wang that you see is with Compass. So our Tina Wang is one of the top producers at her office. She would do a great job with her clients. Her clients would refer business to our Tina. Referrals Google her name and they see that. So what do you think the referrals were doing?
Giving it to this other person?
They're calling a different Tina. Tough. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, it's not good. And so if you see another agent when you Google your name, we gotta fix that either by number one, rebranding or by implementing a crazy SEO, search engine optimization. So your platforms show first, like your website and your Google page show first. All right, here's another example. This is Rachel. Rich, would you believe her if she came to you and told you she's the number one agent in Yorba Linda based on what you see? She's shaking her head no. You don't like the picture? Generic? Oh, this picture? Okay. Rich, yes?
No.
No, okay, why?
It's too much.
Too much words and you don't see her stats. Yeah. The first thing people need to see when they visit your site is your stats. This particular agent has sold over 2.3 billion, but she wasn't leveraging it. Like that's her, literally, that's her best weapon that she's got. 1,000+ transactions closed. So if you have the stats that you have that are available to you, say so with your own brand. And here's the kicker: I know we're in a market where what's the average home prices in Calabasas? 2?
I don't know, 2 million?
Yeah, I thought OC was expensive, but this place is way more expensive. Yeah. And so for you guys, if you have sold properties that are in the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million dollars worth, put notable sales section and show that property first without the sold or bought date. So it makes you look like you did it yesterday. So the idea is, if the average home price here is 2, but you sold, let's just say, what's the most expensive property you sold? 4.7. Yeah. If he sold $4 million home, and I have a home that's worth 1.8, I go to his website, the first property I see is $4 million sold. In my head, I'm like, well, obviously Bobby can sell my home. He sells homes that are worth double my home. That's the idea. Yeah, awesome. Anybody know Kathleen with Rodeo Realty, with Wendy Cox's office? Yeah, so when she came to me, she looked like this. She had built her site herself. She's one of the top producers at that office, and she does about 15 million in sales volume per year. Successful agent. And she came to me and she's like, well, I built my website myself, and it wasn't showing up in the searches. It just wasn't, the image that she wanted to give to people at her level wasn't matched. This isn't matching that. And so she now looks like this. Her stats, testimonials, buy, sell home, numbers, her markets right away. So highly recommend that you implement the same things that we just went over. Anybody know Jeff? No? Okay. Jeff Brager. He's also with Rodeo Realty with the West Ventura office, I believe.
Westlake.
Westlake. Oh.
Same as the.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, same as her. Yeah. Are a lot of people in this room today has a website that looks exactly like this with your picture and name? Does this website sell you effectively? Does it talk about anything about you? What it looks like, buying, selling, your stats, everything? No. Right. And so the number one way to increase your status online is to directly associate you with luxury properties. This is what we did with Jeff. He had a listing, Malibu listing, I believe it was either 6 or 8 million. We did an in-person production there, and so the first thing you see when you go to his website is him literally walking you through the listing, what it actually looks like working with him. And what I love about Jeff is he's got an awesome jacket. And wait for it, awesome shoes. Yes, awesome. So we're actually gonna close it out now. How many people do you think will Google you in the next 30 days? Give me a wild guess and I'll give you the industry average. 50? Okay. Good guess. The industry average, including new agents, part-time agents, all the producers, top producers, is about 7. That means on average, about 7 people Google an agent per month. Now, that's the average, which means half the people get way more, the other people get way less. If 1 out of the 7 people who Googled you were a motivated seller, and they click away to another agent because 1, they couldn't find you like Tina, or 2, you didn't look established, what does that lose you? What's the average listing commission here? 2.5?
25,000.
25,000, that is a lot of money. So let's fix that. Let's just make sure what people see accurately describes how amazing of an agent you are. So here's what we do. If you haven't put it together, I'll tell you. Our flagship program is called Elite Agent Listing Defense, where in that program, we rebuild everything a buyer or a seller sees whenever they Google you or ask AI about you in less than 60 days. Done for you. You just keep closing. Everything handled by us. The outcome of that is you look like a top tier agent when anyone Googles you in 60 days or less. Now, I told you I have a gift for you. So here's my gift for you. Everybody in this room will get this today. For being here, you'll get the following. Our team are going to personally review your entire online presence across Google, your website, your branding, your social media, and we're gonna give you a score out of 10 and include personalized action steps so you can fix it yourself. Next, I'm gonna give you a DIY online presence checklist. Just go through that list and check, do I have this? Okay, I have a Google page. Do I have this? Okay, I have LinkedIn. Just go down that list, check. Would you guys like this? Okay. I'll tell you who I built this for. We typically work best with agents that are in this column, established and that are doing at least 5 million in sales volume, that are referral heavy and that want to and ready to look like a top producer online. But whether you're in this group or you're a new agent, I recommend that you scan the QR code I'm about to show you because you guys are gonna get the bonuses and a copy of slides that we went through today. Yeah, of course. So just scan this QR code if you want the bonuses and fill out a short form so I know who's who. And if you want our team, if you want to see what our team can do to help you, just click yes on the last question. It's gonna be the 60-minute call with me. So if you don't want to call, click no. And if you qualify to work with us, then we'll send you straight to my calendar. You can pick a time, but everybody is getting the bonuses from me today. Here, can I help you?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you have video.
Oh, I didn't-
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
I was videotaping my foster kid.
There you go.
Thank you.
Because click start on the bottom. And while waiting for people to fill this out, do we have any questions that I can help answer? Anything that was unclear today or anything like that?
What about a name change?
Let me help you out. Oh. There we go. There you go. And just click start on the bottom and fill out a short form. Good. Come on.
What about name changes?
Name changes. What do you mean by name changes?
So I am known as Messersmith, but I'm now Gibson.
Oh, did you recently go
I
through?
just got divorced, yeah.
Sorry to hear that. If you have name changed, it's time to rebrand you. Yeah, we
Yes.
gotta rebrand it. Yeah. Does she have to then have to change her license
I have
name?
to change
Yeah, she does.
Everything?
She does.
Yeah, so whatever's on your license is what we need to build on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, buddy, I just wanted to invite you up here. Let me know. How was that?
It was excellent. I thought it was excellent.
I loved it.
I loved it.
Is it good?
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely terrific.
I appreciate it.
Terrific.
10 out of 10.
You know, the thing is, when you get someone,
This or you do that.
Oh, you do that. Yeah.
when you can consolidate one thing and you see the full picture the way it's supposed to be seen, it makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
And that's what he does. He consolidates it, makes it simple. And as agents, we're busy. A lot of us aren't tech savvy, but when you get somebody like that, it makes a difference.
100%.
Yeah, right.
Well, buddy, would it be fun if I Googled you?
Oh, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, Google
Let's,
me.
while people are filling out the form, let's do a quick Google test on you. Buddy Gordon. And buddy, are you still producing as an agent
No.
yourself? No? Okay, so just manager,
For
right?
11 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Before that, you could go, as an agent before they can do that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the proper title I should use to Google you? What do people Google you by? Buddy Gordon,
Buddy
like
Gordon.
broker?
Buddy Gordon.
Just that?
Buddy Gordon.
Okay, so let me just Google that. Look at that.
What?
I didn't even put realtor or nothing. When I typed in Buddy Gordon, I see your Google page, which I think it belongs to you because it has got the office address.
Right.
And we see Rodeo Realty website. You have your personal site actually. Oh, that's Casey's.
No, that's mine.
Oh, Casey's, but about Buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Buddy, we gotta update that picture, man. Handsome man, though.
Really?
Really?
In the
Yeah.
picture, in the picture only.
And do you guys have one? Oh, yes. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Rodeo Realty Calabasas. So I actually looked at this with Sid, and I brought this up to his attention. When I Google Rodeo Realty Calabasas office, you guys have 3.7 rating. Not good.
That's good, yeah.
Wasn't it like two? It was.
Oh, it was 2 something?
Wasn't it two? The
No,
review?
no, no.
Yeah.
It was right around there, but
Oh.
we get, it doesn't hold very many
Yeah, it was 2.7.
credit critiques. There's only a few in there. I think it's 1 or 2. He talked about it last time we saw him.
How many active agents do you have on your company, in this office?
About 115.
100. Imagine all 115 agents wrote a review 5-star. They didn't have to say anything. Just click post 5-star.
Yeah, if you can do that, go please.
Yeah.
Need that. You go on it and
In fact, I'll do that right now.
If you do
Well, it did go up.
it'd
It
be
was
great.
2 point
Makes a
something.
huge difference for our office, yeah.
I'll do that right
We did
now.
it about a year and a half ago, and very few people did it. So if you can do it, it makes a huge difference. People do click the office.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Especially when looking for you, they look at the office too. Yeah, and this is especially important for
Good
you
idea.
because agents also look at this.
Right.
Before joining. Yeah. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for coming today. Thank you.
Thank you.